Pak-backed HuJI terrorist and mastermind of the 2006 Varanasi serial bomb blasts, Waliullah Khan has been sentenced to death by a district and sessions court in India on June 6th. The verdict came after over 16 years of the blasts, in which at least 28 people were killed and nearly 100 people were injured. Waliullah Khan was found guilty in two separate trials that were connected to a series of bombings and an attempt to murder. We have a report. 16 years ago, on 7th March 2006, India's holy city Varanasi witnessed a series of deadly bombings. The first blast took place at 6:20 p.m. at the crowded Sankat Mochan Hanuman temple near the Banaras Hindu University. After 15 minutes, another blast followed at the Varanasi Cantonment railway station. A bomb exploded outside the waiting area next to the travel office. 28 people died and several were injured in the blast. Waliullah Khan, a terrorist from the Harkat-ul-Jihad al-Islami group, was the mastermind behind the deadly bombings. He was taken into custody 1 month after the attack. Finally, after 16 years of the blast, a district and sessions court in India has awarded Khan death sentence. The court also sentenced him to life imprisonment on an attempt to murder charge and ordered him to pay fines.
न्याय मिला। वैसे तो देर से न्याय मिलना कोई न्याय की परिभाषा में आता नहीं है, लेकिन भारतीय न्याय व्यवस्था इतनी बढ़िया है कि कम से कम जैसे एक पक्ष हम पीड़ित पक्ष हैं, उसी तरह दूसरा पक्ष आरोपी पक्ष है, तो उसको भी 16 साल का लंबी अवधि का बचाव करने का मौका मिला। लेकिन आज जब न्याय व्यवस्था ने छीर नीर करके उसको सजा सुनाई तो मन को बड़ा सुकून मिला।
In April 2006, the Special Task Force which was investigating the blast had claimed that the terrorist belonging to the Harkat-ul-Jihad al-Islami group, also known as HuJI, executed the Varanasi blasts in collaboration with the Jaish-e-Mohammed terror outfit. This jihadi organization has affiliation with Al-Qaeda and the Taliban. Not only that, this terror group has expanded its presence in Bangladesh with direct assistance from the Pakistani agency, the ISI. Many globally recognized terror groups are enjoying state patronage in the South Asian country. Dreaded terrorists including Jaish chief Masood Azhar, Lashkar-e-Taiba founder Hafiz Saeed are roaming freely across Pakistan while addressing incendiary speeches targeting India with impunity. This is the treatment global terrorists gets in Pakistan, that too in the public eye. Though Pakistan has always denied providing safe haven to any terrorist group, the Inter-Service Intelligence Agency is aiding these organizations to spread terror in India. Apart from the 2006 Varanasi bombings and the 2008 Mumbai terror attack, there have been many such attacks in India where the Pakistani agency, the ISI, has played a major role, including the 2006 Mumbai train bombings, the 2001 Indian Parliament attack and the 2007 Hyderabad bombings.
Pakistan has always kept denying that it is training, recruiting and sending these terrorists across the border into Indian territory of Kashmir to create mayhem. But facts are otherwise. And it is now known by all the countries in the world that Pakistan is the mother of terrorism. Pakistan ISI is the one which is recruiting, which is training, setting up the training camps and then facilitating the infiltration into India. And also keeping a direct contact with all those terrorists and the underground, overground workers in India and asking them to do what it wants.
For decades, Pakistan has been promoting terror activities against India and other countries. Pakistani establishment and intelligence agencies have played a major role in terrorist attacks in different parts of the world. According to the Congressional Research Service report, numerous armed and non-state terror groups have existed in Pakistan since the 1980s. And when it comes to taking action, the report says that the Pakistani authorities didn't take sufficient steps to stop terrorist groups and individuals from openly operating in the country. There is an urgent need that people of Pakistan, its politicians and the army to stand on the same side in the fight against terrorism and set clear priorities. A change in policy and comprehensive consensus on terrorism have come as a prerequisite for the future and survival of the country. A diametrical change in approach can only prove to be beneficial to the people of Pakistan, the actual stakeholders of this country.